Hi friends, RRB PO mains paper number 32 explanation, quantitative aptitude. So look at question number 161 onwards. Study the information carefully to answer the questions that follow. Aryan purchased 5 different kind of products: mobile phones, pen drives, DVD, TV and refrigerators. Mobile phones, pen drives 8 GB category and 16 GB categories, DVD, TV and refrigerator. DVD, TV and then refrigerator. Pen drives are of two categories, 8 GB and 16 GB. He ordered all those products for his new established company. Total number of all 5 products is 3000. All 5 products together 3000. 30% of the total number of products is mobile phones. 30% of 3000 means 900 are mobile phones. 1/5 of the total number of products is pen drives. 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means 600. Where 30% is 8 GB pen drives. 30% means 180 8 GB. So remaining 16 GB are 420 16 GB pen drives. 420 16 GB pen drives. 22% of the total number of products is DVD. 22 means 660. Remaining products are both TV and refrigerator. So remaining products means 900, 600, 1500 plus 660, 2160. Out of 3000, 2160 is over. Remaining 840. 840 belongs to TV and refrigerator. Number of refrigerators are 100 more than the TV purchased. 840 plus 100, 940. Half of 940, 470. This is 100 more than TV, means TV became 370. 470 and then 370. After he started his return journey by car with a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, with its speed increasing every 2 hours by 10 kilometers per hour, in a certain time of hours, it will cover 465 kilometers. Initial speed is 60 kmph. For every 2 hours, 10 kmph increases. Means in the first 2 hours, he cover 120 kilometers. Starting speed 60, 60, 120. Next 2 hours, 70, 70, 140. Next 2 hours, 80, 80, 160. 160, 140, 300 plus 120, 420 is over. Out of 465. Out of 465, 420 is over. So remaining 45 kilometers. So in the 7th hour, speed is 90. 7th hour speed is 90, but the remaining distance is 45 only. It means it requires only half an hour. Half an hour to cover the remaining 45 kilometers. So total 6.5 hours. He covers 465 kilometers. That is the given data. First one. If 20% of the number of pen drives are defective, how much is the cost of working pen drives? Cost of 8 GB pen drive is 400. Here they given 8 GB pen drive cost they given, but I don't know what is 16 GB pen drive cost. Our answer is cannot be determined. Number of TV purchased approximately what percentage of total number of DVD and refrigerator purchased together? TV 370. 370. Approximately what percentage of total number of DVD and refrigerator? DVD 660, refrigerator 470, total 1130. So 370 is what percent of 1130? So 1130 3 times 339. So approximately 33%. 33%. Next. What is the respective ratio between the number of DVD and number of TV purchased by the company? DVD 660, TV 370, 00 get cancelled. 66 is to 37. 66 is to 37. In how many hours will it cover 465 kilometers? So 465 kilometers in how many hours means 6.5 hours is your answer. So that's the given data. So next one. Read the following table carefully and answer the questions given below it. Below table 1 shows the distribution of employees of a company in different departments. Total number of employees given as 600. So departments are finance department, HR department, marketing department, technical department, and administrator department. Admin department. Finance 25% of total number of given as 600. So 25% of 600 means 150 total. HR 10% means 60. Marketing 25% means 150. Marketing 150. Technical 50 by 3%. So 50 by 300 means 1 by 6. So 1/6 means 100 only. 150, 150, 300, 100, 400 plus 60. 460 is over. So remaining 140 belongs to admin department. Next. Figure 2. Second table shows the part of female employees. This is part of female employees. And part of female and male employees whose age is under 20 years. Whose age is under 20 years. So in finance department, we don't know. HR department 50-50. Females are 50%, 30 male, 30 female. HR departments are 30 male, 30 female. Marketing department 40% female, 60% male, 90-60. HR department. Technical department 20% female, 80% male, 80-20. Technical department. Admin department 60% female, 40% male, 56-84. Overall, total males are 40%. Sorry, total females are 40%. So 40% of 600 is 240. Overall, females are 240. Out of 240, already I am having 60 plus 20, 80. 80 plus 30, 110. 110 plus 84, 194. Out of 240, 194 is over. So remaining 46 are female. 104 are male. That is finance department. Next, male and females under 20 category. 30% means 45. Under 20, male and female, 30% means 45. 30% of 150. 20% of 60, 12. Marketing, I don't know. 25% of technical means 25. Overall, admin also we don't know. Overall, 20% of 600 means 120. 20% of 600 means 120. Under 20 years of male plus female. Marketing we don't know. Technical also we don't know as of now. So look at the questions here. The number of males in the technical department is 80. Of course, 80. And then find the number of employees whose age is under 20 in same department. Under 20 in technical department is 25. Third option is your answer. What is the difference between the total number of males in the technical department, marketing department, finance department, and administration department to the total number of females of the same department? Except HR. Among these 5, except HR, from the remaining 4 departments, we need to find the difference between males and females. Find the difference between male and female. Except HR. So 104 minus 46. 104 minus 100 minus 104 minus 46. 62. 58. 58. Finance. 90 minus 60. 30. 80 minus 20. 60. 56 minus 84. 56 minus 84. So nothing but here minus 18. 58 minus 18 means 40. 40, 60, 100 plus 30. 130 is the difference between male and female. Next. What is the ratio of the number of male employees from marketing department to the number of employees under 20 is from finance team? Male employees in marketing department are 90. In finance department under 20, 45. 90 is to 45, 2 is to 1. 90 is to 45, 2 is to 1. What approximate percentage of employees in finance department are males? Finance department total 150, males are 104. So 104 is what percent of 150? 52 times, 53 times, 208 by 3, approximately 70%. Approximately 70%. Next, if in administration department there are no employees under 20. In administration department there are no employees under 20 means 0 employees. It means out of 120 here is 0, 45, 25, 70, 70 plus 12, 82, 82. So remaining 32. Sorry, out of 120, 45, 25, 70. So remaining are 38 are in marketing. And then by what approximate percentage number of employees under 20 in technical, under 20 in technical are 25. Lesser than the number of employees under 20 in marketing. Under 20 in marketing are 38. Percentage less means difference by more value. So difference is 13, more value 38 into 100. So one third means 33%, approximately 34%. So next thing is next bar graphs. Study the following bar graphs and line graph and answer the questions that follow. The bar graph shows the number of sales of vehicles in 21-22 of 5 different companies. 5 different companies are each year Honda, Tata, Hindustan Motors and Maruti in 21-22. That is the data in 21-22. And the line graph shows the percentage increase in sale of the number of vehicles from 2021 to 21-22. This is 21-22 data. This is the percentage increase from the previous year, means from 2021. 52% increase means this value is equal to 152%. 152% is equal to 13,224. Then 100% is how much? That is in 2021. Again same, 138% is equal to 16,698. Then in 2021 means 100% how much? The bar graph belongs to 21-22 data. To find 2021 data, you need to use this percentage concept. So look at the questions here. First one, the number of vehicles sold by Tata and Hindustan Motors in 21-22. Tata and Hindustan Motors in 21-22. 15,000, 14,000, 29,000, 946 plus 6, 952. 29,952. Tata and Hindustan Motors or approximately what percentage of that sold by Maruti in that year? So Maruti in that year is 14,880. So numerator is nearby double to the denominator. Numerator is almost double to the denominator, means numerator is more than and nearby 200%. If you look at the options, more than and nearby 200, 201% is your answer. Next one. What is the difference between the number of vehicles sold by Hindustan Motors and Tata together in 21-22 and that sold by Maruti and each year together in 2021? Hindustan Motors and Tata together. Hindustan Motors and Tata together in 21-22. Hindustan Motors and Tata, already we know that 15,000, 14,000, 29,952. That total is 29,952. Then we need to find the total of Maruti and each year in 2021. So Maruti and each year in 2021. See, each year 52% increase. That's why it became 13,224. So 152% is equal to 13,224. 13,224. Then in 2021 means 100% how much? 100% how much? 152 one time, 152 8 times, so 1216. 1216. So 1216 is over. So remaining 1316 plus 6106, 1064. 1064 means 7 times. That is 8700. Each year in 2027 is 8700. 8700 in 2021. Next, so next one is Maruti. Maruti in 2021. Maruti increased by 24%. So 24% means total 124%. 124% is equal to 14,880. Then 2021 means 100%. How much? 124 one time, 124 left with 248 two times, 12,000. 12,000 plus 8,000, 20,700. So difference is 9,252. Difference is 9,252. Maruti 12,000. In 2021, Maruti 12,000. So difference is 9,252. Fourth option is your answer. Next. Study the below questions carefully here. Q means quarter. If in 2021 the number of vehicles sold by Honda in quarter 3 is 12% is more than that in quarter 2, and the number of vehicles sold in quarter 2 is 20% more than that sold in quarter 1, and the number of vehicles sold in quarter 4 is 32% more than that in quarter 1, then what is the sum of the number of vehicles sold in quarter 2 and the number of vehicles sold in quarter 4? That is in 2021 Honda. First of all, 2021 Honda, how much we should calculate? In 21-22 Honda 16,698 increased by 38%. That means 138% is equal to 16,698. Then in 2021 means 100% is the total. 138 one time, 138 left with 28, 289. 138 two times 276. Remaining 138 one time. So 12,100 is the Honda in 2021. Honda 12,100 in 2021. Here having 4 quarters. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and then quarter 4. In the question they given quarter 3 is 12% more than that in quarter 2. Quarter 2 is 20% more than that in quarter 1. So if quarter 1 is 100%, quarter 2 is 20% extra means 120%. Quarter 3 is 12% more than quarter 2. So in 120, 12% means 14.4. That is 134.4%. 14.4 means 134.4%. And in quarter 4 is 32% more than in quarter 1. So quarter 1 100, 32% more means 132. All 4 quarters together we know that 12,100. 100, 100, 100, 100, 400, 30, 30, 60, 20, 80, 486.4. 486.4% is equal to 12,100. And the question is, find the sum of the number of vehicles sold in quarter 2 and quarter 4. 120 and 132. Nothing but 252% is equal to how much? 252% is equal to how much? More than half. 486 la half 243. This is 252. So more than half. Half means 6,550. More than 6,050. Only one option. Fifth option. That's my answer. 6,300. Next. The number of vehicles sold by each year in 2021 is approximately what percentage lesser than that sold by Tata in that year? Already we know that each year in 2021 is 8,700. 8,700 each year. Tata we should calculate. Use the previous diagram. Tata means 23% increases. That's why 15,006. So 123% is equal to 15,006. Then 100% how much? 123 one time 123 left with 270. 270 means 2 times 246, again 2 times 12,200. Tata 12,200 in 2021. Tata 12,200 in 2021. The question is here. Each year is approximately what percent lesser than Tata? Approximately percentage less means difference by more value. Difference is 13 plus 2000, 3000, 5000, 3500 by more value 12,200 into 100. Approximately 30% value 3660, that is 3500. So below 3360 means 28% is your answer. Below 30 means 28%. Next. What is the average number of vehicles sold by all the given companies in 2020 and 2021? So 2020 and 2021 means previous year. Already written the data in the 4 companies data I have here. Each year Honda, Tata, Maruti. Just find only for Hindustan Motors. Only for Hindustan Motors. That is increased by 6%, 14,946. 6% increase means 106% is equal to 14,946. Then 100%. 106 one time, 106 one time, 106 left with 43, 434. 4 times 424, again 106 one time, 14,100, that is Hindustan. 14,100 is Hindustan Motors. And the question is here, average number of vehicles sold by all the companies. Add all these things. 12,000, 8,000, 20,000, 32,000, 46,000 plus 12,000, 58,000. 100, 200, 300, 100, 400 plus 700, 1100. 59,100 by 5. 5 11s are 55, remaining 41. 5 8s are 40, remaining 10. 11,820 is the average, fifth option. What is the ratio between the revenue? This is another diagram. Another diagram here. Look at here one more diagram. Study the bar graph and answer the questions below. Bar chart shows that revenue of 3 private banks in 21-22 and 22-23. Revenue 21-22, 22-23. Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank revenue. Revenue. Line chart shows the percentage of profit of 3 private banks in 21-22, that is blue color symbol. 21-22 light blue color symbol. 22-23 pink color. 22-23. Okay. First one. What is the ratio between the revenue generated by all the banks in 21-22 and 22-23? 16 14 30,000 plus 18,500, 48,500. Next 25 25 50 plus 34 84 plus 2,500, 86,500. 2 zeros will get cancelled. 5 9s are 45, 5 7s are 35, 5 173 times. 97 is to 173 is the ratio between revenues generated by all the banks in 21-22 and 22-23. Next. What is the approximate increase or decrease in the expenditure of HDFC Bank in 22-23 over its previous year? 22-23 over its previous year. So 21-22 HDFC Bank in 21-22 HDFC Bank 10% means 110% value 14,000 generate. 110% value 14,000, expenditure is 100%. 11 10 times. 11 1s are 11, 30. 11 2s are 22, 80. 11 7s are 77, 30. 11 2s are approximately 12,720. Then in 2021. Next 22-23 HDFC Bank is 15% revenue. So 15% means that is 115%. 115% equal to 27,500. Then expenditure means 100%. 23 5 times. 23 ones are 23, 45 2 times 24,000. So 24 minus 12, 12,000. 12,000 minus 720, 11,280. That is the approximate difference between the revenue 11,280. So 11,280 means approximately 11,185. Next. What is the approximate percentage of revenue of Axis Bank with respect to total revenue of all three private banks in 21-22? In 21-22, approximate revenue of Axis Bank. Axis Bank in 21-22, 16,000. What approximate percentage with respect to total revenue of all three private banks? 16, 14, 30 plus 18, 48,500. Approximately one third, 33 1 by 3%. 33 1 by 3 means nearby 33%. Next. What is the approximate difference in the expenditure of ICICI Bank and Axis Bank in 21-22? ICICI Bank, Axis Bank in 21-22. ICICI in 21-22, 15% profit. So 15% means 115% equal to 18,500. 18,500. Expenditure means 100%. 523, 23 5 times 23 5 times 23 5 times 23 8 times 160 plus 24 184. So remaining 10 100. So around 5% value 8 means 10% value 16,000. That is ICICI Bank 2021. And next one is Axis Bank in 21-22. Axis Bank 21-22, 10% revenue. So 110% equal to 16,000. Then 100%. 11 10 times. 11 ones are 11, 50. 11 fours are 44, 60. 11 fives are 55, 50. 11 fours are 14,540. So approximate difference is 1460. 1460 is the approximate difference. So approximately I am having 1460 nearby 1540. 1540. Next. What is the difference between the average revenue of all the three private banks in year 21-22 and that in 22-23? 21-22, 22-23. 16, 14, 30 plus 18, 48,500. Average means by 3. 25, 25, 50. 50 plus 30, 80. 4,000 plus 2,500, 6,500. 86,500. Average means by 3. Difference means minus. 500 minus 500, 0. 86 minus 48, 38,000 by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 20. 3 6 are 3 6 are 12,666. Approximately 12,665. Next. So wrong number series. Reasoning faculty will explain this. So look at quantity 1, quantity 2 comparisons. The sum of 4 consecutive odd numbers is 72 more than the average of these numbers. 4 consecutive odd numbers are x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6. These are the 4 consecutive odd numbers. Sum is 72 more than the average. Average of these 4 numbers is x plus 3. So difference is 72. Difference they given as 72. X, 4x. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 2, 12. 4x minus x, 3x plus 9 is equal to 72. 3x is equal to 63. X is equal to 21. So first number is 21, 23, 25, 27. These are the 4 consecutive odd numbers. What is the second largest of these numbers? Second largest means 25 is the second largest. Next. A solid metallic cone of height 14 centimeters, radius of base 28 centimeters is melted to make spherical balls each of 14 centimeters diameter. How many such balls can be made? 14 centimeter diameter. Okay. So cylindrical volume pi r square h by sphere volume 4/3 pi r cube. Then we can say the number of spherical balls. Pi will get cancelled. 3 by 4 into cylindrical radius given as 28, height is 14. 28 into 28 into 14 by spherical ball diameter is 14 means radius 7. Radius 7. 7 4 times 4 will get cancelled. 7 4 times 7 2 times. 4 2s are 8 3s are 24. Quantity 1 27. Quantity 2 24. So sorry, quantity 1 25 24. 1 greater than 2. 1 greater than 2. So next thing. So next see. One 86. Next see 186. Okay. Data case later. In a college, the students went to the tour to spend their holidays to visit various important places like temples and historic places to get knowledge in various ways. To get knowledge in various ways. 1400 students who have visited 5 different types of cities like Goa, Tamil Nadu, Meghalaya, Mumbai, and Kerala. Goa, Tamil Nadu, Goa, Tamil Nadu, Meghalaya, Meghalaya, Mumbai, and Kerala. Mumbai and Kerala. Total how many people visited means 1400 students are visited. All total 1400 students are visited. 55% of the total students are girls. 55% of the total students are girls. Means we have boys and girls. Total boys and girls. 55%. 50% 700, 5% 70. 770 total girls. Total boys are 630. Total boys are 630. 20% of the total girls visited Mumbai. 20% of the total girls visited Mumbai. 154 girls visited Mumbai. 2/5 of the total girls visited Goa. 2/5 means 40% Goa. 308 Goa. Number of girls who visited Kerala is half of the girls visited Goa. Kerala, half of the girls visited Goa. Again 154. 31 13 by 77% of the remaining girls visited Tamil Nadu. Remaining girls visited Tamil Nadu. 154 154 308 308 308 616. So 308 308 616. So remaining also 154 only. Remaining also 154 only. In that 31 13 by 77% means 24 by 77. 24 by 77 visited Tamil Nadu. 77 2 times 24 twos are 48. Tamil Nadu 48 girls. Out of 154, 48 girls are Tamil Nadu means remaining Meghalaya 106. Meghalaya 106. That is girls data. Next. Total number of students who visited Mumbai is 300. Mumbai total 300. Out of 300, 154 are girls. So remaining 146 are boys. That is Mumbai city. 20% of the total boys visited Goa. 20% means 126 boys visited Goa. 40% of the total boys visited Kerala. So 126 double 252 boys visited Kerala. Next. Equal number of boys visited Tamil Nadu and Meghalaya. Equal number of boys visited Tamil Nadu and Meghalaya. First of all, here I am having here how much person means 126, 126, 100, 100, 200, 200, 400, 20, 40, 60, 50, 110, 510, 6 plus 6, 12 plus 2, 14, 510 plus 14, 524, 524. Out of 630, 524 is over. So remaining 106 equal means 53 and 53. That's the given data. So what is the question? Look at the question. What is the total number of girls who visited Goa, Mumbai, Tamil Nadu? Girls, Goa, Mumbai, Tamil Nadu. Goa, Tamil Nadu, Mumbai. 340, 340 plus 16, 356. 356 plus 154, 510. 510. What is the average number of boys who visited Goa, Kerala? Number of girls who visited Tamil Nadu. Boys, Goa, Kerala. Girls, Tamil Nadu. Okay. 252, 48, 300, 300 plus 126, 426. Average means by 3. 142. 142. Total number of boys who visited Tamil Nadu, 53, is what approximate percentage of the total number of girls who visited Mumbai, 146. Sorry, girls means 154. 53 is what percent of 154? 35%. 35%. What is the ratio between total number of girls who are visiting Meghalaya and Goa? Girls, Meghalaya and Goa. 106, 308, 414. And the total number of boys who are visited Mumbai and Kerala. Boys, Mumbai and Kerala. Mumbai boys 146, Kerala 252. 100, 200, 300, 40, 50, 90, 398. 207 times 199 times. 207 is to 199. Second option is your answer. What is the difference between the total number of girls who visited Tamil Nadu and Kerala? Girls, Tamil Nadu, Kerala 154, 48. 202. To the total number of boys who visited Goa and Meghalaya. Boys, Goa and Meghalaya 126, 53, 179. 23 is the difference. 23 is the difference. So next one, see. 6 men and 8 women together can complete a piece of work in 8 days. 6 men and 8 women together can complete a piece of work in 8 days. Work done by a man in 1 day is double the work done by a woman in 1 day. So 1 man is equal to 2 women. 1 man is equal to 2 women. Then 6 men is equal to 12 women. 12 women plus 8 women. 20 women can do the work in 8 days. 20 women can do the work in 8 days. 6 men and 8 women started. It means 20 women started. Why? Because 6 men plus 8 women are also equal to 20 women started working, and after 2 days, 3 men and 2 new women joined. 3 men left. 3 men means 3 twos are 6 women left. 6 women left and 2 new women joined. Out of 20, 6 left means 14. Again 2 women joined means a total 16 women. In how many more days they can do the work? X value we need to calculate. 28 is 160. 22 is 40. 160 minus 40 means 120 by 16. 8 2 times 8, 15 times So X nothing but 7.5 days. So in 7.5 days, they can do the remaining work. Multiple of 2 years ago, the age of Chetan was 3 times that of his wife. Multiple of 2 years ago, the age of Chetan was 3 times that of his wife. Chetan and wife were in the ratio of 2:1. And a multiple of a year ago, the ratio of Chetan was twice that of his wife. Starting ratio 3 times, so 3:1. So right now twice that of his means 2:1. 2:1, same we can write it as 4:2 also. Present ratio I don't know. See, 3:1 became 4:2 means how much increases? 1 part increases. Again 1 part increases means 5:3, that is present ratio. If multiple of a year later, after n years, the sum of the ages of Chetan and his wife is 70. So after n years, ratio became 6:4 or not? 1 part increases. Sum of the ages is 70 years. 6 plus 4, 10 parts value 70 years. Then what is the difference between Chetan and his wife? 6 parts, 4 parts. Difference is 2 parts. 10 parts value 70, then 2 parts value 14 years. Difference is 14 years. Always the common difference is same. Next. Chaitanya and Nitin invested some amount of money in the ratio of 5:4 for the same period in a business. They decided to donate 25% of the profit to charitable trust. Out of the remaining profit, 80% is invested and rest of the profit is divided as interest on their capitals. If the difference between their profits is 4,000, then find the total profit. So initially 25% is given to charity. Then out of the remaining profit 80%. So 80% of remaining is 75. Nothing but 60% is invested again. Total 85% is over. Still we left with 15% only. This 15% is divided in the ratio of 5:4. Difference among their capitals is 4,000. So 5 parts plus 4 parts, total 9 parts, and the difference is 1 part. 1 by 9 times of 15% is equal to 4,000. 4,000. 5 3 times, 5 8 times, 3 1 time, 3 3 times. So 1% value 24,000. Sorry, 2,400. Then 100% value 2,40,000. Total money invested is 2,40,000. Next. A man sells 2 articles, one at 16% loss and the other at 18% profit. During the whole transaction, he earned a loss of 1410 rupees. Find the cost price of the second article if the selling price of both the articles are same. Selling price of both the articles are same means profit is equal to loss. So on one article profit is equal to second article loss, then only selling price will be same. Or else 16% loss means selling price is 84% of first article is equal to 18% profit means 118% of second article. Selling prices are equal, so we can write it as equal. A by B is equal to 259 times 242 times. So first article 59 parts, second article 42 parts. Overall loss is 1410 and first article 16% loss means 1660 times 9.6. 16 9s are 144, 14 4, 16 5s are 80 plus 14 94, 9.44 parts loss. On second article 18% profit, 18 2s are 36, 36, 18 4s are 72 plus 3 75, 7.56 profit. Overall loss means 14 minus 6 8, 13 minus 5 8, 8 minus 7, 1.88 parts is the overall loss. That 1.88 parts value they given as 1410. asked to calculate what is 42 parts value. Selling price of the, what is the cost price of the second article means 42 parts is how much. So 1.88 we can write it as 188 by 100 422 times 425 times 25 ones are 25 plus 22 47 by 25 parts is equal to 1410 47 30 times 1 part is equal to 750. Cost price of the second article is 42 parts. 42 into 750. 40 times 750, 40 times 30,000, 750, 2 times 1500, 31,500. 31,500 is your answer. Next. Quantity 1, quantity 2 comparison. Compound interest and a sum at 8% per annum for 3 years. Compound interest, okay. Simple interest and a sum at 12.12% per annum for 2 years. Per 1 year 12.12, 2 years 24.24. That is simple interest. Whereas compound interest at the rate of 8% per annum for 3 years. If it is simple interest, you will get 24. At the rate of 8% for 3 years, you will get 24. But compound interest means definitely you will get more than 25 only. 1 greater than 2 is your answer. 1 greater than 2 is your answer. Data sufficiency. What is the speed of the man in still water? M value we need to calculate. The speed of the man in still water is 4 times of the speed of the current. M is to S, 4 is to 1, no use. In the same time, the man can swim twice as far as with the stream as he can against the stream. Here also no use, neither one nor two. What is the total cost of painting a cone at the rate of 40 rupees per square meter? So painting of a cone means pi RL. If we know radius and slant height and at the rate of 40 rupees, we can say the answer. Curved surface area of a cone is pi RL. The area of the base of the cone is 154 and its height is 8. Yes. From this you will get R value. Height you know. From there R value, height value we can say L value also. So 1 alone sufficient. The radius and slant height of the cone are 12 and 20. 2 also sufficient. Either 1 or 2. Find the value of x, y, z. 10x plus 6y is equal to 13. Z is equal to 0.85. 45x plus 24y minus 56 is equal to 0. Already we know z value here. Remaining unknown variables are x comma y. Two unknown variables with the two equations are enough. Means by combining 1 and 2 together, you will get x and y values. Already we know z value. So by combining 1 and 2 together, we can say the answer. Shyam, Sri and Siva invested 1,12,000 in a business in the ratio of 8:5:3 respectively. What is the profit percent earned by them after a year? So investment ratio 8:5:3. Profit ratio also same. Siva got 6,000 as his share of profit. Okay. So Siva got 6,000 as his share of profit means here Siva belongs to 3 parts value 6,000. Total 8 plus 5, 13 plus 3, 16 parts value 32,000. So 32,000 is what percent of 1,12,000? 1 alone we can say. Difference in the profits by Shyam and Sri 9,000. There also we can say the answer. Either 1 or 2. What is the present age of Ghana? Ghana's present age is 5 by 13th of her mother's age at present. Ratio 5:13. Not possible. After 6 years, Ghana's age will be 1 to 1 2 means half of her mother's age at that time. 2 also not possible, but by combining 1 and 2 we can say the answer. Third one, Ghana is older than his brother by 4 years. No use. Justly only 1 and 2 we can say the answers. Thank you.